Hello, Lade. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lade, and on today's video, as you can already tell from the title, I'm going to be giving you a few facts about Abeokuta. I don't have a number, but I guess we're going to find out how many after we're done with the video. So facts about Abeokuta. I have a video about life in Abeokuta. If you haven't seen that video, please go ahead and see that video. I talked about what it's like to live in Abeokuta. If you didn't know, I'm a Nigerian-based content creator, and I make my videos from Abeokuta, Nigeria. Abeokuta is a city in Ogun State. You know what? We have already entered the video. Not too much time for long gist. So one fact is that Abeokuta is a city, and it's located in a state called Ogun State, and Ogun State is in the country called Nigeria, and Nigeria is in the continent called Africa. Yep. The most famous landmark in Abeokuta is Olumo Rock. That is what we are known for. Olumo Rock. By the way, I am from Abeokuta. I live in Abeokuta, and I'm also from here. I've only been living here for about a year, and about 2 months, a year and 2 months or so. Abeokuta, literally, in the translation in Yoruba, it literally means under the rock. Abe, under, Okuta is rock or stone, under the rock. But that's not really the meaning. Okay, so I'm going to kind of give you guys some facts, you know what I mean? So Olumo Rock is the known landmark, as I've mentioned, and Olumo Rock used to be called Oko Adagba. Adagba is a warrior, and the way that Abeokuta even began was because warriors from the Oyo Empire they fled as refugees, and they came to Abeokuta. So when they settled, they were mostly farmers and hunters and warriors. They had to become warriors because they had to fight for their territory, their new territory. And so Adagba was one of the warriors, and he went to settle around where we now call Olumo Rock, and so they used to call it Oko Adagba. Okay, I've been to Olumo Rock a few times, but I don't have a video on my channel. Don't worry, very soon I'm going to take you around Abeokuta, and I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to show you Abeokuta. You're going to see Abeokuta from the comfort of wherever you are. All right, so that is what they used to call Olumo Rock, Oko Adagba, meaning Adagba's farm. So the meaning of the word Olumo means that it's God's creation, like God formed this. Olu, it's another word for God, even though it's Oluwa. The full meaning is Olu. I think it's Oluwa or Oludumare, but Olu is the short one. So Olumo is God formed, God made, or built by God. So Abeokuta used to also be referred to as Abeolumo, because that's the particular rock they're talking about when they say Abeokuta. So officially Abeokuta was founded in 1830. That's officially in the books, but Oko Adagba and all of that, the fleeing from the Oyo Empire, was way before that. So we used to do trade with Europe really early back in the day, and what we used to trade in was cotton for fabric. Hence the reason, I'm just putting two and two together. I'm sure that's the reason why we are also known for adire. That's another fun fact about Abeokuta. We're known for adire making. So adire is tie-dye. The whole idea between tying a fabric into different designs and soaking it into dye and taking it out. So there's different ones. There's Kampala, there's batik. So I'm wearing batik right now. I'm actually a lover of anything adire, anything Kampala, anything Abeokuta, tie-dye, batik. I love batik the most. I think it's really creative, the way they come up with these patterns and all of that. So that's a fun fact. So we used to export cotton. I don't think they do that anymore. To be honest with you, I've not even seen any cotton company, cotton farm in Abeokuta. But don't worry, there's a new generation of people that want to change things, you know what I mean? So yeah, they used to export cotton to Europe. That's one of the main things that Abeokuta used to also do back in the day. Another fun fact is that the Egba people, Egba in itself, became a nation in 1893, and it lasted until 1914, when they did the amalgamation of the northern and the southern protectorate to form the country Nigeria. Up until 1914, when Nigeria was formed, Egba was a nation from 1893. Enough with the history. Now it's time to talk about great people that have come out from Abeokuta. And I'm going to start with, you know, the greatest, you know. I mean, without further ado, you're looking at her right now, Lade Owolabi, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I can start with myself. It's my channel. So yeah, my name is Lade Owolabi and I'm from Abeokuta. And watch out, world. You know, the world it will be in Wikipedia that I'm one of the notable people from Abeokuta. Amen, somebody? So let's talk about some of them. The first female to drive in Nigeria, that's Fela Anikulapo Kuti's mother. Fela is the king of Afrobeat. Fela's mother, Fumilayo Ransome Kuti, was the first female to drive in Nigeria. The first president of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, Reverend Israel Oludotun Kuti, is from Abeokuta. The first Chief Justice of the Federation, Ade Tokunbo Adewale, is from Abeokuta. The first church in Nigeria, Cathedral of St. Peter's, that's in Abeokuta as well. Don't worry, we are going to go there together, so just stay tuned, all right, and fasten your seatbelt, all right. We're going to go to all the cool places. Don't worry, I'll take you there. The first newspaper to be printed in Nigeria was printed in Abeokuta, and it was called Iwe Iroyin newspaper. Really, just that's the translation. And Iwe Iroyin, I don't know if it's the company or there's an area in Abeokuta called Iwe Iroyin, and I believe it's the same one from when the first newspaper was printed. Anyways, we'll try and visit there. Let me know which of the places you want to see first in the comments so that we can go there together. Okay. The only two Southwestern presidents we've had so far for now were both from Abeokuta, or are both from Abeokuta. Ernest Shonekan, Olusegun Obasanjo. Akinola Williams, he's an accountant and he's the person that founded ICANN. ICANN is the famous Nigerian accounting body that, you know, accountants have to write ICANN exam to be certified or whatever. So Akinola Williams is from Abeokuta. As we also have creatives who are also smart, by the way, and have made a landmark in the country, in shaping the country. So Fela Anikulapo Kuti, the king of Afrobeat, from Abeokuta, and he has a museum. Actually, there's Fela Museum in Abeokuta. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Okay, I'll take you there. Ebenezer Obey, he's also a musician from Abeokuta. Shina Peters, a musician from Abeokuta. Tunde Kelani, a movie producer from Abeokuta. Wale Soyinka, the Nobel Prize winner. The great MKO Abiola is also from Abeokuta. We actually have a stadium called MKO Abiola Stadium. Chud Abiola was a politician and a presidential candidate that, you know, he didn't get there, sadly, and he died. He was assassinated. So those are a few facts that I have about Abeokuta. If you know anyone that I didn't mention, please let us know down in the comment section. Those are a few facts I have about Abeokuta. If you know anyone I didn't mention, please be sure to let us know in the comments. So look out for the comments and read the other places that I didn't mention that other people, you know, bring up. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is all I have on today's video, and until next time, don't forget to be the best version of you. Bye.